I'm telling y'all, man, social media is a complete fraud, man. They can't even get their stories straight, man. They're always changing their stories. These people are frauds, man. And it's the left and the right. You got the left and the right freaking going on. I see the switch happening in the media. You're watching the video. I see it. It goes from left to right or right to left. It doesn't matter which one. They're playing both sides here on the media, and they're just using it for whoever you are. Are you left or are you right? You know what I'm saying? And it's just being used against people. It's all lies, man. It's all lies, and none of it makes any sense. If they're trying to get a peace deal, then why are they still blowing each other's stuff up? And why am I seeing this switch of this right, and then I see this left, and you know what I'm saying? Because they're playing both sides, man, and it's just for you people to mess with y'all and living your lives, and your schools are terrorist camps who are making terrorists and people who are being used here and everything out here. They have schooled terrorists, and they've made people into presidents and stuff in other countries, and have gone to war with these people, and they schooled them right here in America. And your children and everything are dealing with bullying and all kinds of stuff, and then you people are growing up, and then you're the ones acting crazy, and then you're terrorists because you went to these schools, and they bullied you, and they messed with you, and they harassed you, and then you're going out here getting a job or living your life, and now you're out here talking trash and harassing people and doing this stuff. They're just terrorist camps for you people. And then you got the kids who are trying to act like they're intelligent, but they don't understand anything, because these teachers aren't teachers. They're not even teaching these kids. They're just standing up there babbling. They're just standing there babbling a bunch of stuff, blah 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 blah, and then they want you to do the work, but nobody even knows what the hell they are talking about. But no one even says anything, because they all want to act like they're the intelligent one, but none of them even gets it. And it's proven in the grades, because America's got the lowest grades, pretty much on planet Earth. So is that of design, or is that just because people are just really dumb and brainwashed here, and used? And then you go out, and everybody wants to think they're the intelligent one, but then you finish school, right? Okay, you graduate, you get your terrorist diploma or whatever, and then you come out here and you get a job, but then what happens? You get in debt, and then you're living paycheck to paycheck, and you got no money, and you got no life, and you're not doing anything. You're just used every day, working a job, But you were so smart in school, though. You did whatever work they wanted you to do. And it's all just made up stuff, man. All of it's just made up by some other idiots who made it up just to get you people to do this stuff in school, just to waste your lives, and their terrorist camps, and then ruining you people and making you into terrorists. So when you graduate and then you go out here and you get a job, you've been demoralized and you've been messed up. And then you're doing it to other people now, and now you're terrorists, and then they have you watching people, but really they're watching you, because if you're a spy, the people that you're spying on actually have to be doing something. If they're not doing anything, then what are you spying on them for? They're not doing anything. You know what I mean? So you're not really spying on anyone, because they're not even doing anything. You got other countries that are actually doing stuff. That's why they are watching them, because they actually do stuff. They're like making nuclear missiles, and they're like doing stuff, probably stuff they shouldn't be doing or whatever, so they're being watched, they're being spied on, and that's, but you got people in America, in our own country, that's like watching people, and they're not doing anything. And it's like, you're not watching me, you're not watching these people, because they're not doing anything. You got to actually be doing something to be spied on. You crazies, man. Like, y'all been made into terrorists. The social media is playing the left and the right on you. I'm seeing the switch of the video. Like, bam, now it's right. Now it's looking like they're smiling and they're good, and then it switched over to the left, like they're being demonic and lying, and you know what I mean. That's what I'm saying here. That's what I'm telling you. That's the switch. It's the left and the right. You got the right where they're smiling and they're looking like they're good people, and they're like, oh yeah, we're trying to be good and this. But then it switches, boom, then it's over to the left or whatever. Like, oh no, it's like demonic and lying and evil, because they are really. Because like I said, if they were really trying to do these things, and then why would they still be blowing each other's stuff up and all that? It's all lies, obviously. And how do we know any of this is really going on? We don't. All we know is that it's all being set up and done here for the setup. You got murderers here in your own country. If you get out of the setup, you run into someone and they murder you, or you got someone that got out of the setup and then they're murdering the people who were working jobs. You got a setup here, man, and that's what's being lived here. And I'm telling you, it's crazy, y'all. It's really crazy stuff going on here. You got kidnappers, you got killers, you got drugs, you got all kinds of crazy stuff going on here that's just ruining people's lives and using people and making people into terrorists and all kinds of stuff here, y'all. I'm telling you. And I don't even know if this video will ever be watched. I don't know if any of my videos are really being watched on social media. I really don't, but I'm pretty sure they're not, because it's all controlled. Wi-Fi and everything, it's all controlled. So I don't even know why I'm making these videos, because it's all controlled. I know it's all controlled. So I doubt that these videos are even watched by real people. And probably not. It's all lies. So I don't know. But I'm making it anyways. Goodbye.